Okay, the last thing you want when you're working in the kitchen, or especially when you have company, is a drain that is clogged. Don't do what I did one time, Jay Klein. I decided to put a knife down there and then, not a good idea, okay? Let the pros take care of it, okay? This is Jay Klein. He is the general manager of Penguin Air Plumbing and Electrical, and he can help us out, right?
Yeah, we can definitely help out.
So what is the first thing we should not do?
Put a knife down there. We've seen clothes hangers.
I bet you have.
Stuck in there, multiple things like that. Yes, most definitely.
Just don't do that, you guys. Don't do that. Okay, here's another thing you say do not do, is there's some products out there on the market that can actually be harmful.
There are some very harsh products out there. They are great at actually cleaning out what's in the pipes. The problem is they sit in the pipes as well. Your pipes, this is kind of what's underneath the sink down here, is this P-trap. The problem is you put some of these harsh chemicals in there, it sits in this tube here at the bottom. The water flow isn't heavy enough pressure to push it out, and it'll actually eat the pipe. It can eat holes in the pipes as well.
That's worse than even a coat hanger.
Yes. Yeah. So you have to be careful with a lot of these products. Then there's these products here that can overpressure the system. You hook a garden hose to it, and they can even cause these pipes to blow apart underneath your sink.
So some people are using this to unclog a drain.
Yes. Yeah. This is all stuff that's available at the local hardware store. But yes, some of them can cause more problems than they're worth.
Okay. So let's talk about this, because sometimes it's not in the drain.
Yes.
Right? Sometimes it's further down the road. How do we know that?
So, I mean, the very common is if it gets in this trap, but if it's past that, it usually means it's down in the sewer. One of the easy ways to tell is there only one drain, or is there multiple drains backing up in the house? Is the washing machine also failing to drain quickly? Your toilet's backing up, showers. If there's multiple in the house, it means your sewer line is probably plugged or very slow flowing.
Oh no, that's another thing we don't want to hear, right? Or deal with. That can be devastating.
Yes.
So we give you guys a call. How do you figure that out for us?
So that's one, we'll check the drain on this problem that you're having, and then we'll move on further into the system to make sure. We'll actually do a camera line inspection in the sewer for you, and that's part of our drain clear package. And mainly we'll go in a larger tube outside. It's called a clean out. We'll put the camera in there and make sure that everything's in there is clear, make sure there's no cracks, no tree roots or sagging sewer lines in there as well.
I'm guessing we shouldn't be doing our own clean out either.
No, that's definitely something that yet again you can become very costly. You can rent sewer machines from Home Depot as well, or Lowe's, or any hardware store as well. But the problem is if you're not careful, you can break your lines underground, and then that's very costly.
Yes, because from there, because we have talked about this before, any little opening or teeny tiny crack in your sewer line can bring out bigger problems, right?
Yes, yes. Your tree roots love finding water wherever it's at, especially in our desert climate, and they will literally end up in your sewer line because they're trying to find water.
Oh my gosh. Is there anything we could be looking for outside that might be a good indication?
Yeah, so a lot of times there's a clean out outside. It's kind of usually a black plastic 3-inch or 4-inch piece. Sometimes water will start actually backflowing out of that, and you can see that outside as well.
That's not a good sign either.
That's not a good sign either, no.
So it's mostly what not to do today, right? And just try not to handle it yourself and call the pros. And I do love this about you. This is the one product that you do recommend if it's something where you think it's at the sink. What do you love about it?
Yeah, so this is one thing that you can buy over the counter that is great. It's a natural enzyme product, not harsh chemicals, and it will go down in there. If you have a slow drain, this will kind of foam up, go in there and help clear that out naturally.
All right.
Yes.
Really, the bottom line is let the pros take care of it, and do not stick anything down your drain. All right, and here's a special offer for you. Do you need your drain cleaned, or maybe you have concerns? Give Penguin Air Plumbing and Electrical a call at 480-747-6801, or go to the website penguinair.com and take advantage of their $19 drain inspection.